Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. We should see some great ball movement with these two teams, Grant.
Fantastic. It's the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
Here's Brown. Shot clock at 6. And he lays it up and in.
You know, Russ's aggressive attitude, always in attack mode, simply invites contact.
Outside Mitchell. Here's Allen. Pass to Mobley. From deep, Mitchell. Rebounded by Denver.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Westbrook taking his time here. Here's Brown. Now Jordan. Over Allen. Jordan misses.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Well, Clark, you look at Denver's lineups. They have a lot of size on this team.
Yeah, I tell you what, it's kind of the polar opposite of small ball, B.A. I mean, with Jokic in the middle and a lot of length on the wings and in the backcourt, too, this is a growing trend in the league as I see it.
Team foul.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Jokic in the post. Pass to Brown. 6 to shoot. Now here's Jokic. Can't cash it in from close range. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. And obviously, facing Nikola Jokic was the first topic of conversation. Coach told me they don't hand out MVP awards. The Joker is one of the most talented players in league history, and he's 7 feet. It's unreal. In terms of how to stop Jokic, he laughed and said, I don't think anyone has that answer, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Here's Brown. Over Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell with a board. Mobley outside. And here's Strus outside. Westbrook with the rebound. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. Launches it from deep. They grab their own miss. Jordan misses. And here's Allen. To stop the drought. Mitchell into the lane. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in all of that Mitchell dunk. Heck,
all right, my bad, y'all. I'm trying to set something up. But, guys, this is the road to,
he's going to talk it over with his guys.
Actually, I think that's the highest rank in the game. So, start up a little mini-series, see how far we can get. I usually don't play online, but this is a new experience for me. I think that could be, good, I've been playing today for the past, 10 years, so, it shouldn't be that hard, though. I just gotta get time. Get down to the time and stuff. You already seen me miss a few shots with D-Mix. So, it's been challenging for sure. But I think we can get this done, And yeah.
So Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 2. With lots of prime seasons ahead of him, Clark, Nikola Jokic already has multiple MVPs and a championship.
It is an incredible resume already, that's for sure, B.A. I think he's got a chance to get into that top 10, maybe top 5 all-time conversation. But he's special, and what a joy to watch.
And I'm playing like trash, but that's okay. That's okay.
Exerting himself, but he's making impact at both ends of the floor. He's extremely special as a basketball.
Yeah, so I'm actually tripping.
That kind of throwdown by Westbrook gets the bench off their feet and excited.
Mobley on a screen to the paint. Outside for Mitchell. Sinks the
banger,
tray.
bang out.
Mitchell's got 5 now.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Westbrook with it. Picked up by Allen. Here's Brown.
That's money.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Got him.
A little back and
Oh,
forth
why did he not?
range. I love it.
I'll
That's
take
a
it.
terrific answer there.
Yeah, Mitchell can get this mid-range look lined up. He's a very skilled shooter.
See,
Pass to Brown.
I like to play hands on defense. I'm not one of them
Back to Porter.
offense teachers. They just do a point, just swap it up.
The rebound by Allen. The Cavs trailing.
Hey, watch this.
Here's Mobley. Rebounded by
That's
Russell
fucking
Westbrook.
embarrassing.
Here's Brown. Here's Gordon.
But that's his defense
Mobley
there.
with the block.
But that's his defense.
They recover it. Here's
That's his
Brown.
defense.
And no good.
Can't do nothing about that. That's his defense. It's 9-7. I mean 79.
And
It's
it's been a
okay.
close one. It's
You don't get this
Denver leading
game.
by just 2. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what you've seen from the Nuggets, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points
He's
in the
sized
paint.
them up a
Now
little bit.
we'll see if they go with a more
But look-
balanced attack.
but look what
or
he's doing,
just
though.
keep on pounding it inside.
Now here's Mobley. He's scoreless. The baseline J. And they pick
Hey,
up 2. And that makes it a
you
tie
gonna
ball
have to
game.
play arm ball against me.
Somebody that's really
I'm not one of
comfortable
those who
carrying
go
the
to bed
offensive
sleep.
load.
Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own
He's
history
forcing
now.
them
Let's go
shots.
now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Evan Mobley was the 3rd
Okay,
overall
go
pick
for
in
a contact.
2021. And his teammate Donovan Mitchell said about him, "It's
Come on,
crazy,
Mo.
and I don't mean
Bro,
this in a
why
bad way,
get
but I don't think
2K?
he really understands how good he can be. He can take us to a completely
Hey,
different
look what you're
level.
doing.
I personally believe that he can be a top 5 player in this league." Brian, high praise for his teammate.
Get out.
Indeed it is.
You,
Good stuff,
you will
Allie.
have to go out to do.
Mitchell's shot is good.
Mitchell has everything,
Man, the
including
real
that
good shooting
three-point shot.
it's
And
really
timeout
not
is
that
called
hard.
by Michael Malone. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Y'all play this mode a lot. Tell me what rank y'all is in the
The Nuggets
comments.
trail.
See how I set up a little 1v1 guitar.
Murray scanning the floor.
See what it's doing.
We're about a minute and a half into the second
Bye
quarter.
bye.
The shot by
I
Brown. No
mean, what are
good.
you doing?
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
Team foul.
Well, Clark, playing time is so difficult to come by. So what's the best way to stay ready if you're on the end of the bench?
Yeah, that's a
I'm
good
just
question.
bad,
I
you
never
know.
experienced that as a starter in the short career that
Yes.
I had in the NBA.
Yes.
With all the
All
travel,
but
I think
2
you
points
just
has
got to
been
make a
argued
commitment
pretty much,
to
but
get
look,
in the extra work
that's besides the point.
between the few practices that you have. So it's really being self-motivated as an individual to be professional and anticipate that you're going to be ready if your number's called.
Here's
See?
Murray. After the basket by Cleveland.
See, doing all these moves, don't know what to do.
Outside Porter. Gordon outside.
Guys, just play defense. Let's just play defense. It's really not that hard.
Got the
Just
ball
play
where he
defense.
wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Left side Mitchell. Beyond the arc.
Oh,
Mobley, no good. Nuggets trail by 4. Clark, when it comes to someone like
just-
Aaron Gordon,
just look.
it seems like he makes at least one jaw-dropping play every
okay, he got by me that time, but look, I mean,
special athleticism,
you can't do nothing if you
can
actually
do
just
that.
play
You can make
defense.
highlight-type plays just by virtue of your activity and giftedness as an athlete. But he's become a heck of a basketball player, too. You always knew the athleticism was there, the energy was there, the work rate was there. But now you're seeing the skill.
Oh, I forgot to turn the setting off. Hold on, y'all. Yeah.
I love watching him work.
Now here's Mitchell.
Hey.
Spider Mitchell putting on a show.
Hey, hang on the rim a little bit.
Mitchell certainly seems to be enjoying himself on the offensive end.
Here's Chanchar. Oh, rejected by Allen. Pass to Strus. Mobley outside.
Hey, watch this, watch this.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter.
Like,
so it's going to be a 3-second
like I'm just watching him. He just doesn't know how to play defense
All right,
correctly.
guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
You know, in the early going, they've been effective scoring in the mid-range, and if it's falling, I say stay with it.
And
Wait,
making
that was a
change
good
here.
play. Wait, hold on.
Cleveland again missing. And timeout is called by Michael
Look at
Malone. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Just cooking.
Clark, it's been great to see the Nuggets as a perennial powerhouse these past few years.
Well, you know, that's what happens when you get a guy like Nikola Jokic. I mean, he's a game changer, and what a joy to watch. Took a long time for them to finally get to the place where they could win that first title, but usually teams don't become champions overnight. It's a process. Now everybody's scared of them.
Good money, Dan.
On defense, the Cavaliers. Westbrook outside. Here he goes. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Just by
Hey, if
nature
y'all
of his
just wondering what
style,
I'm
Westbrook is going to
just
draw
saying,
contact, so
just
he's got to be
listen to
strong
music
enough
right now.
and focused enough to play through it.
But watch
And
this,
he
y'all.
is
Look.
and does.
Here's Garland. Oh,
Damn.
and there's the whistle
Oh,
on the
gosh,
shot.
how is that not an
Some free
and-one?
throws for him coming up. It's on Nikola Jokic. And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score
Hey, look
from
at this.
anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
Now here's Westbrook. Timeout. 6
Call
points for him.
another timeout. What? Like,
And
I
timeout
don't
is called
understand,
by
bro.
Michael Malone. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Hey. Guys, you realize if you just play defense, they can't do anything. Stop going to the on-ball, the off-ball cheats. It's not the way. Just play defense. You can't do that. You just out of it. To be honest with you.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, drops in the
Whoa.
3.
Well, Murray absolutely
Hey,
has
that was a bad
range.
D. That was a bad
He
D.
just needs to find a look he likes, and he'll knock it down.
Here's Garland. Outside for Mitchell. It's hauled in
I
by
don't
the
know what I was
Nuggets.
doing.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there.
I did
with
kinda
the
get
defense
locked,
not
but
hustling,
not really.
And he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
See?
Here's Porter.
What?
And 6'10" with laser-accurate quick release. Clark, Michael Porter Jr.
Boy, don't
can
block,
make the
bro.
game
Boy,
look
don't
so
block.
easy.
It looks to me like he's really settled into his role, and he's embraced that. And he's worked through his own injury challenges, so there's a level of perseverance and resilience and grit that he's put into his book bag along with that fluid stroke and his athleticism. He's become a better rebounder and a better defender
See?
as well. I really like what he's
Just
become
cooking
to
little
this
size
point
up
in
there.
his
Didn't
career
need to
as a
do
player.
too much.
Slithery inside. Garland has that short area quickness.
Murray,
See?
no good.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
And here's Hunter for 3.
Money. I mean, these are not greens. I'm
His
look
first
getting
bucket of
bailed
the
out. But
game.
look,
Nuggets trail by
make
5.
the bucket is a
Here's
bucket.
Brown.
Idiotic shot.
And another
Don't know why
miss
he would
by
take
Denver.
that. See, he's getting nervous now.
Mitchell with the ball.
Hey.
Points for him.
Wow.
They can't stop D. Mitch.
Right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point.
Wow.
Or maybe even a question mark.
What a...
And guys,
What
I
a
know
dump,
there
bro.
are a lot of questions right now
Whoa, I did not mean
for
that.
this team. There's no doubt about that.
And so it's
I've been
Cleveland
low-key getting a
finishing
little
the
bit
quarter
put
with an
fried
8-point
on defense,
lead.
but that's okay.
They've done
It's
well
okay.
to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. More 2K
So he just knocked us off
in just a
that
moment.
and one dunk posted. Got him with a pump fake, drove immediately. I knew what time it is. To say that I'm spamming D Mitch, but if you just keep gonna keep him just left wide open, I mean, I'm not gonna take it.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. They're leading by 8. Mobley on a screen.
Pick and roll.
Inside.
Pick and roll.
Very well done.
And adding to this lead right now.
Now he's starting to get nervous a little bit.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Yep.
Here's
Yep.
Jokic.
Yep. Come here.
It's not going to go for him. Great D that time
that's all
from
D.
Allen. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the Nuggets understand their opportunity. Coach Michael Malone said, we have a special, unique player, and that window is only open for so long. If we want to try and
Ref, do something.
standard of excellence
Elder
each and every
Rod.
day,
Bro, that was
it's
a
my
foul,
job
bro.
to hold the guys accountable. Brian?
Yep, and it starts
What?
from the top. He's done it well. Thanks,
You
Allie.
are not like that, bro.
Murray, no good. Cleveland leading by 10. Strus with it. Now Porter defending.
Hey, watch this. Wait, hold on.
Pass to Mitchell.
Hey, come here.
Launches it.
Okay, well, that's a foul. Wait, he...
Just enough of a shot contest to
Chat, what's that, bet? Yo, was that a foul? And be honest.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact.
He gonna miss
while
one.
was going up.
He gonna miss at least one.
Denver shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. First free throw is good.
Now he gonna miss this one, though. Come on.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Ain't play, dog.
Here's Garland. 6 points for him.
All right, come on, Mobley. I'm trying to get you some buckets,
Pass
guys.
to Mobley. Fires the 3. He
Okay,
buries it from 3.
Just cool down making shots, so I'm trying to green. Because I feel like I'm not really, like, making shots, but I'm green, you
takes
know?
it to another level offensively.
See how every time I make a 3, he wants to come down and
Shot
shoot 3.
selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was
But let me
just
go to my
crazy.
go-to shot. See. Whoa, Garland.
Now here's Mobley. 7
Hey.
points in the game.
Watch this.
Up and over Gordon.
Okay, he's
Brown
all
grabs
up
the
in my
board.
girl, bro.
Nuggets trail by 11.
Like how,
Gordon with
like,
it. He's picked up by Garland.
Well,
Shot is good
hey.
by Gordon.
I've been clicking him on DD
Never
this
easy
entire
in the
time.
NBA.
And now he
folks.
won.
I mean, great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and
Money.
still score.
Sinks it from distance.
And just totally
See?
relentless.
Just this way till I get my
Increasing
timing
the
right.
intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps
No,
coming,
you're not
attack
getting
mode.
none of those.
He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Nope. And
Brown's shot is good. Brown's
Oh,
got
nah.
10 points.
of course.
Reaction
I
from
can't
the
even.
D, and it cost him 3.
And the call will be against
I
Nikola
just don't get it,
Jokic.
bro.
That'll be a
And
second
it's
foul of the
right in
game.
your face. Hey, come on.
Outside Strus. From outside
Money.
the arc. Knocks
Hey,
it down.
that's
from
money every
distance.
song.
Strus has got his first 3 points of the game.
That's
See,
how you
I told
up the
y'all.
ante. Come right back at him.
A
See?
little back
Yep.
and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Murray for 3.
In his face.
The rebound by
Stop
Allen.
taking those contested shots.
Almost made them regret defending him so
Watch this.
From deep, Mobley. Rebounded by Denver.
His shot is like slow, bro. Cause, wow.
An open look for Porter.
That's a good shot.
Goes
That's a
down.
good shot.
Very quick possession right there.
He caught me slipping.
6 points for him.
Boy, the coaching staff loves when Porter Jr. takes these kinds of shots.
Hold on.
Really helps establish a rhythm for
But
him.
it's hard to play like one-on-one because since he's like
Fades
being
back.
weird.
Mobley, no good.
You know, it's not fun when you're just playing off ball the entire time.
And Max Strus picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And Cleveland making a change here.
Wait, that was the first foul.
In the third quarter, with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And Murray launches it from deep.
He needs those threes, but he can't find them.
I think
Because he's just not good enough.
Dry. Nothing is hitting. And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Nuggets trail by 10.
No.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Tracking him a real chore.
Y'all see this, bro. Just calling BS fouls, bro.
Was there a guy more fit to run that 2023 team than Murray?
I don't think so, Brian. I mean, think about what Murray did after coming off an ACL injury. He leads them to the finals along with Jokic and the rest of his teammates. And
that was a green.
In every playoff series, tough shots, clutch shots, timely shots.
See?
Incredible stuff by Jamal
That was supposed to be bad lag, but look.
Pass to
See,
Jokic.
this guy's user is like trash.
Back to Murray. Let's
Nope.
go with a 3.
See?
Got a hand on it.
See, that's what I'm talking about right there.
Cleveland. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
They can stop
The fast
playing.
break opportunity isn't wasted on Mitchell. His quickness, a big part of his success.
Yep.
On the wing, Murray.
Okay,
Jackson
why
for
did he
3.
not? Hey,
Mobley grabs the board.
he missed.
This has not been his best quarter. You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's
Ooh, if I would have came down, green that.
trying too hard, moving
What?
too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Here's Brown.
Nope.
Lets it fly. And so it's
Like,
the
he doesn't know what to do when I'm
Cavaliers.
actually, like, playing
Early is breaking the action,
defense.
up 10.
He doesn't use, and that's the problem. He doesn't use any pick and rolls. He don't do nothing. He just try to do that one-on-one game. Try to force up the 3 and hope it go in. That's not gonna work on me. You gonna have to do something else.
Thanks as always for joining us.
If y'all expect me to be this like this,
Nuggets trail by
this
10.
scout the greens every shot, that's not me. I wish, but
Here's Alexander. Hunter with some nice D.
they're only kind of started. Wait,
Here's Jerome.
wait,
Uses the glass on the layup.
wait.
In the NBA,
I just
you
clicked
let
on the
anyone
touch
shoot
alone.
inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
Watch this.
Now Murray.
Okay, well, now I'm jumping.
Shot from the low post is
All right,
good.
bro. You can have
Murray
that, bro.
doing whatever it takes to find the shot. Dynamic
Hey, watch this, though.
from Jamal.
To the middle. Here's Strus. Ooh,
Oh
stolen
my
by Murray.
gosh. I don't
And
like
here
that
comes
about
the
that.
break.
These past
Here's Watson.
2Ks, like,
Another shot.
if you
And he lays it
if you
in.
don't have like a good pass accuracy, it's just like they can catch the ball though.
Failing to box out.
I don't know what
Those are
he's
3
doing.
points you're giving away.
So here we go, trying to force up sides.
They get it back. Controls the rebound and the
Nope.
putback.
Well, you know
It's
what I
finally
like to
get,
say? Persistent
somebody
stays
here.
with Gordon. He's the kind of guy who
Hey,
just does
wait, hold
not
on.
rest on the
Wait.
glass.
Here's Jerome.
You might be wondering, I just
No good from
just
outside.
saw a horrible
Nuggets
shot. I
trail
just forced
by
up the
6.
3 and I got locked up. That's exactly what's happened. I don't know how I did that.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Outside Murray.
Nope.
Over Garland. Lets it fly. The Cavaliers pull it in. They held a 12-point lead earlier. From deep,
Money.
Strus.
Please don't leave me open with
And
Strus.
nice assist
Please.
from Garland. And
Please
the
don't.
Cavaliers lead by 9.
It's not going to be a good day for you people.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown. Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage.
Defense.
They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Nah,
Murray,
fam.
no good. The Cavaliers lead by 9.
Hey, let me get a
On the
screen,
wing,
DeAndre.
Strus. From the arc.
Yikes.
Jonchar with the rebound.
That's okay. Why is my rhythm
So
shooting
it's
out?
Denver now.
It's just, I don't know.
Here's Watson.
No.
Hunter with the rebound.
Good.
Here are the
That's a good
Cavaliers now.
contest.
From deep, Strus. No good on the shot.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that.
Hey, that's my bad.
Here's Murray. Over Garland.
No. See?
Here's Jerome. Cleveland again missing.
Jump shot is like,
Nuggets trail by 9.
But nah though. See, you're not getting easy looks though. Look.
There's the triple.
Nope.
And play stops as it looks like an over the back call here.
A terrific box out that draws the over the back call.
Yeah, there are a lot of things that go into rebounding, guys. You need strength, you need positioning.
Look at him.
I think
See?
timing and a nose for the ball.
Now he's sending me to the line.
Important. And I think you're right. That's what got him that call. His physicality and strength.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Cleveland.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone.
What could he be changing now?
Make sure they're purposeful with the game plan.
Yep. What's happening?
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Michael Malone was going over with his team.
No.
He ripped into their perimeter game and their energy level, saying to his guys, "You're just running through the motions out there. There's no hustle or desire to chase them off the three-point line or to try to get open looks from deep on the other end. Guys?"
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And again, it's Denver missing. The Cavaliers lead by 10. Allen on the wing.
Watch this.
Fourth quarter of play. 3.5 minutes have gone by now.
Whoa, watch it. He didn't cut. Yo.
Last touch by Garland.
He didn't cut.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
That's why.
And so it's Michael Malone here.
He don't got no timeout.
No doubt. He's going to utilize the opportunity to make
sure
what are you
they're
doing,
all
on the same page here.
Why does this keep resetting? Like, what's going on? This guy's a loser.
Pass to Brown.
See, he had a wide open layup. This guy's just an idiot.
Strus with it. Allen outside.
I don't think.
Off target with the three.
I know I could really figure it out. I mean, he don't shoot. But
in the fourth quarter here.
See, look at him.
To stop the drought.
No, fine.
Here's Porter. Second chance shot. No luck on that one.
Undisciplined defense.
And out of bounds. Denver will have it.
He's getting most of his skills just reaching it every time I come up the court. I mean.
All right, very little time to get back into this.
Very true. They need to score quickly and get stops, or it'll soon be out of reach.
Nope.
And Mobley's got the ball here for the Cavaliers.
Wait, come on.
So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Garland for three.
Yo, I missed the kill. Wait.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but a fish.
Nope.
And another miss by Denver. Face. 15 seconds left to play in the fourth. And so they foul intentionally.
He's fouling, bro. Come on.
I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling.
I'm trying to use like the analog stick shooting to see if I get more greens, but
both free throws
I don't know. I don't think it's worth it, chat.
He snuffs out any comeback hopes with an impressive performance at the line.
The ball's knocked loose.
He gave me that.
Three-pointer. The shot comes out.
That was a good game for me, not from him.
This one by a big margin. This one was a fun one to watch.
So
they were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
I think I might play one more.
Great intensity on both ends of the floor.
That might be a separate video, but
mistakes to get the better of them.
Thanks for sticking around. Smash that like button, and I catch you next time.